It is Owen Hart defending the WWF Intercontinental title against Stone Cold Steve Austin in about 16. Well, it goes for 16 minutes and 16 seconds. So the stipulation to this one is that the loser will have to kiss the winner's ass. So, yeah, spoiler, that doesn't happen. Michael Cole tries to interview Stone Cold backstage before making his entrance, and Austin wasn't having it, shoving him away and telling Cole to kiss his ass. Hart works Austin's legs. Work the leg! This one.
Bro.
And Austin does heel moves to cheers of the fans. Owen eventually starts working on Austin's fingers, so he can't flip him the bird anymore. I don't think that's going to work.
I thought that was clever.
It was. And he ties Austin in the ropes. It's funny that Austin used his old finisher, the stun gun, as a cutoff move, and the only one who gave a damn was Jim Ross. Did you notice that? He's like, the stun gun, dude. I know, right? He's like, the stun gun. Everybody else is like, yeah, so he hit a move. Unfortunately, we know how this one ends. Owen gets Austin up in a tombstone position and then sits straight down, dropping Austin on his head. Owen realizes that something is seriously wrong from the get-go and starts playing to the crowd and to commentary while Earl Hebner talks to Austin. Austin then does the weakest roll-up in history, understandably, and pins Owen with a schoolboy pin. The ending stopped this from being 4 stars, in my opinion. I gave it 3.5. Uncle Dave gave it 2 3/4. What say you?
2 3/4. I give it 3.
I thought this was, until the ending, I thought this was a damn good match. Like I said, I almost gave it 4, but that ending was tough to watch. I thought these two had great chemistry. Austin with anybody named Hart, it just had awesome chemistry. But Owen Hart throws a fit after the match as Earl Hebner sits Austin up and talks with him. Austin flails around a bit before more referees rush out to help him to his feet. Austin celebrates for the crowd before throwing the Intercontinental title down and slinking out of the ring before being carried off by referees. Uncle Dave wrote, quote, after managing to make it backstage, Austin was rushed to the emergency room and released later that night, with them saying that he suffered a stinger. Austin has already been dealing with neck problems for a while. Did he have surgery after this? I don't think so, did he?
Not for this. He wouldn't have it till 2000 or late 99 or 2000.
Damn. Yeah, this is bad. I think this was around the
time. I'm thinking of 2022, no referees would have touched him. There would have been a parade of doctors around him.
I know,
just looking back at that, like they're like moving him and stuff. Like, man.
I know, when Earl Hebner starts sitting him up, I was like, what are you doing? Like, don't touch him. Like, they always talk about that. They're like, if somebody has a neck issue, or you even think they have a neck issue, they're like, do not effing move them. Don't touch them. You let EMTs get out there and stabilize the neck before you do a damn thing. Like, oh man, that's rough. This is on top of, by the way, not just this, but he also had a degenerative disease in his neck that just, I guess he said it was like inherited from his father or something like that it eats away at your vertebrae in your neck. So, yeah. So it's like, that's on top of getting dropped on your damn head. Freaking sucks, dude.